100 years ago, it is the autumn of 1926. The sun is slowly setting over a quiet little town called Willow Creek, somewhere in the American Midwest. No one is rushing. No engines roar through the streets. No glowing screens light up the evening. Only the gentle rhythm of ordinary life. The last golden rays of sunlight stretch across endless cornfields, painting everything in warm shades of amber and orange. A cool breeze carries the scent of fresh earth, dry leaves, and wood smoke from nearby chimneys. As evening arrives, the church bell rings softly 7 times. Its peaceful sound drifts across the town before fading into silence. The dusty main street grows empty. Shopkeepers gently close their wooden doors. Neighbors wave goodnight without speaking many words. Everyone knows everyone here. Life moves slowly, comfortably, peacefully. On the porch of a white farmhouse sits an elderly farmer named Thomas. He gently rocks back and forth in his old wooden rocking chair. A warm cup of fresh coffee rests beside him. He has spent the entire day tending his fields, just as he has done for many years. Now there is nothing left to do except enjoy the quiet evening. The wind whispers through the tall maple trees. Golden leaves drift lazily onto the ground. Some land softly on the porch. Others continue dancing down the empty road. In the distance, the quiet sound of horse hooves echoes along the dirt path. A family is returning home after visiting relatives in the neighboring town. Their lantern glows warmly as darkness slowly settles across the countryside. The sky becomes deeper blue with every passing minute. Then, one by one, the stars begin to appear. Without city lights, the night sky feels endless. The Milky Way stretches overhead like a silver river. Thomas smiles gently as he watches the first shooting star glide across the heavens. He remembers watching the very same sky as a young boy. Some things never change. Across town, the small bakery finishes its final batch of fresh bread. The sweet smell of warm loaves drifts through the cool night air. Before locking the door, the baker quietly hands a loaf to an elderly widow who passes by each evening. She smiles with grateful eyes. No words are needed. Kindness is simply part of life here. Farther down the road, the little train station prepares for its final arrival of the day. A steam locomotive slowly rolls into the station with a long, gentle whistle. Only a few passengers step onto the platform. The station master checks his pocket watch, tips his cap, and watches the train disappear into the darkness. Soon, only silence remains. Children throughout Willow Creek are already asleep beneath handmade quilts. Their bedroom windows are slightly open. The cool autumn breeze gently moves the white curtains. Some dream of tomorrow's adventures. Others simply rest peacefully after another simple day. Near the edge of town, a small river flows quietly beneath an old wooden bridge. Moonlight reflects across the calm water like polished silver. Crickets sing their endless evening song. A distant owl calls softly from the forest. Somewhere nearby, frogs answer from the reeds. Nature speaks in whispers. Nothing feels hurried. Nothing feels loud. Only peace. Only stillness. As the night grows deeper, Thomas finishes the last sip of his coffee. He slowly stands. He looks across his fields one final time before stepping inside. The screen door closes with its familiar wooden creak. The porch light goes dark. One by one, the windows throughout Willow Creek lose their warm glow. The entire town falls asleep beneath a blanket of stars. The breeze continues moving gently through the trees. The river keeps flowing without ever stopping. The moon quietly watches over every home, every field, every winding country road. And somewhere in the peaceful darkness, tomorrow is already waiting to arrive. For now, there is nothing to do, nothing to worry about, nothing to hurry toward. Only the quiet comfort of a peaceful American night 100 years ago.